So I know I played with the idea of going to war with the Timurids in the previous episode, but I think I've changed my mind. I think I want to go after Georgia instead. I realize it'd be fun to go to war with Timmy, but, you know, like I said, the Persian separatists are having success. Why not just let them do their thing? And the reason why I want to go to war with Georgia, because I don't know how much longer this is going to last, is that Georgia has no alliances at the moment. They were allied to Muscovy, and we did not want to touch that. They have Georgia obviously has a high opinion of Muscovy. Not so much the other way. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Georgia doesn't have as high of an opinion of Muscovy. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if they got mad or, oh, Muscovy was the one that broke the alliance. So that has left Georgia completely isolated, as well as, let's not forget, my ally just off towards the east of Georgia will more than likely be willing to help out. So I did let some time go by. I destroyed the smaller white nation here, and then I raised it down. I got a little bit more horde unity. I'm sorry, I almost said religious unity. And so that's made the hordes and the estates a bit, I guess the tribes, I should say, they got off my ass for a little bit, just to say the least. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this war started. I think I'm ready to go. We have a handle over the rebels and the possible rebellions and stuff like that. The Armenian separatists are always going to kind of be there. We will probably also see maybe some Ottoman separatists at some point. Here's the nation that I just destroyed. But besides that, I do suffer. Well, might as well wait till the cores are finished, right? Let's wait one more month. I think so. Just to get that out of the way. So bam, cores have been popped away and, or I guess popped in to the empire. I've done a pretty good job at converting some of my provinces over the break. Let's see, I think we went 4 years into the future. I had to do a lot of really tedious maintenance things to the empire, but I think we're doing a lot better now. So anyways, we need to go to war now before Georgia gets an alliance. Because if Georgia gets an alliance, that's going to be bad. So yes, my ally is willing to join in. Not the Uzbek, but that's fine. The Uzbek weren't going to be able to do much in this scenario anyways. Okay, so right now they're located in the mountains. I'd rather not fight them in the mountains, but they're going to be... The Caucasus Mountains are pretty much going to be all around the Georgian region. So I guess maybe I'll slowly go into the forts. The provinces with mountains. Oh, do you want to attack us? Oh, we'll wait then. We'll wait right there for you then. And I will come in with reinforcements. Ah, dang. All right, well, that's fine. Now, what's the supply limit here? Is this going to be too much? What does it matter? I'm locked down. Oh, I have enough for some reason. Supply limit 18. I've got 19,000, but that's fine. Now, where are you going? You're going this way. I'd love for the alliance. Let's see. Let's both try to go this way. They're going to arrive first, which is fine because it's dry lands. Are we going to cross the river? I don't believe so. So, bam, get the 10k stack in there. Let's see if the alliance helps out. Wait a second. I didn't call them in, didn't I? Well, do I even want to... Yeah, we'll call them in. We'll call them in. Let's go to call them in. Now, do they desire any of these lands? Let's go ahead and look at exactly what they want. They do. So, they desire Georgia as well. So, we're going to... I don't have to give them anything, though. I don't necessarily have to give them this stuff. Yes, you can have military access. I feel like they should be automatically given military access, especially for both allies. That doesn't really make much sense that they didn't start off with military access. And we will push further and further into Georgia territory. Obviously, I want to make sure that I try to raise these provinces to keep my horde unity high. Part of the reason why we're in this war as well. That is detached enough to siege and move on. So they're going to fall back to the northern parts of the Black Sea, and we will just be sieging things out slowly but surely. Yes, let's go ahead and gang inflation. That's fine. We will gang inflation, and very nice. Diplomatic technology. I will take it. Okay, so we've occupied one province. Let's just move through our allies' lands. Is he just sitting here? Oh, he's probably helping. He's helping us out with the fort, I guess. I guess I get that. I need to try not to suffer from this much attrition. Is that their only fort? Do they only have one? Yes, they do. Okay, perfect. So we can just push all the way through here and we'll be fine. Let's try to destroy their military now, though. I will combine and then detach, and let's go after them while they still have low morale before the end of the year. Hopefully we get there before the end of the year. I think we got there exactly January. Oh, we're moving in there without a leader. That's not very good. Didn't even realize that. Let's try to get somebody in there. It doesn't matter. It's too late. Okay, well, you guys stay there. We're going to destroy a stack that they tried to bring up the last case scenario. They tried to just buy, pretty much. They tried to buy a few regiments, but it's too late for that. And we should probably kill them, shouldn't we? I shouldn't just be chilling here. Let's combine. Oops. Let's combine and detach and move in. All right, this is great. Now, I don't know exactly how much I'm going to be able to take. The good thing is all the occupations are under my empire, not under my allies' empire. So I don't have to give them anything, I guess. I don't feel like... Maybe I still do. It doesn't matter. Even if they had a bunch of occupations, I still wouldn't be giving them much. And I probably will not be able to fully annex Georgia. I seriously doubt it. Bengal and Vijayanagar are going at it in the subcontinent of India. That's actually a very interesting war. These are pretty powerful nations. So how much would it cost for full annexation of Georgia? Oh, 101. We would have had that. We would have almost been able to completely demolish Georgia. I don't know if I want to take all that on, though. Not sure if I would really want to try to take that all in at the same time. Okay, let's go in there. Maybe bring in probably a general, right? Here we go. Let's put the king in there. He's got some siege value. He's got 1 pip of siege. Let's elite this transport ship. I don't know why I had that built. I was trying to rebuild somewhat of a navy just so that I can get my alliances more happy. Someone like the Mamluks, because that's part of the reason why the Mamluks really don't like me right now is my... well, my army strength is... Well, there it is, right there. Naval strength, -16. So I tried to do it, but then at the end of the day, I was like, does my economy really need to suffer for that? I mean, yeah, I'd love to be in some sort of an alliance with the Mamluks, but it's not worth it yet. And the problem is just the neutral attitude. Until that modifier goes away, we are never going to be able to be allied to the Mamluks. So that kind of sucks. How'd you guys get over? Wait, where'd you come from? I have no idea where that unit came from. That's interesting. Okay, well, we're going to stack wipe them. I wonder if they have a province somewhere around the Black Sea. Somewhere that I'm not picking up. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe someone was stationed on the fleet. That's a possibility too. I guess this would have been a good time to maybe have built a few ships, a couple ships. Then I could have destroyed their fleet, but that's okay. Let's make sure that we're not suffering from all this attrition. Nice. We have occupied the final province in Georgia. I can go after and start to convert things a little bit more. Converting things obviously really, really fast, so I don't mind spending the extra missionary cost, I guess, while my piety is at 100%, so that's good. I also got this idea group over the break, which is going to increase my tolerance of heretics by 3, which is amazing. But I think I need to hold on, because I'm falling behind in administrative technology, so I'm going to hold on to my points for now. So let's just get rid of that. Not going to hire any more advisors, because I'm losing way too many ducats to be kind of concerned with advisors. One day I'd like to, but just not right now. Maybe I should increase the autonomy in these provinces, since more than likely it looks like they might rise up. I guess I will. Just here at least. Because we would definitely have to be facing them at some point if we didn't do that. Alright, move down south. We've got 100%. Let's see what we're going to do. Or maybe you just split up. Yeah, just go ahead and split up. Okay, Georgia. So, what can we do? One thing that I want to make sure that I focus on is grabbing the provinces with the higher development. So, that would be here. That's 11 development. We've got 2. Ooh, that's not too good. And then deeper into Georgia territory. Here's 12, 9, and 4. So, I guess we could maybe ignore this guy. I don't know if I want to take on all that, though. Let's just see how much overextension it's possibly going to give to us. So if I were to take like all this, because I'd like all this, which technically we can take. It's going to give us 58 overextension. I do have enough administrative power to do this. It's not going to cost me any diplomatic power, which is great. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of aggressive expansion from Muscovy, yeah, that's actually really not good. Because Muscovy, if I take all this land, that will be a new border. I will have to start to worry about the Muscovonians. Is it Muscovonians or Muscovites? I don't know. Muscovite's a mineral, I believe. But anyways, I don't... that's good. That's a good point. I mean, how many... That's only, let's see, 12. This is 9. I guess I can leave Georgia here with kind of a buffer zone between me and Muscovy. I don't absolutely need these provinces, as well as it's good for me to take on a little bit less overextension and a little bit less aggressive expansion. Just really don't want to mess up what I've got going for me right now. So yeah, you can hold on to that, and I will only acquire 45 overextension now. and I won't be getting any aggressive expansion from Muscovy. So yeah, I think that's a much better plan. But let's make sure that we take all their money, of course. There we go. And I could probably have them maybe... Don't care about them releasing a nation. You could be my... No, you can't be my vassal either. Can I enforce military access? I can. Can I have you give up your claims? Transfer trade power? No, that's going to cost way too much. War operations would be excellent. There we go. All right, I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead and grab all this. And let's prepare for this. This is going to be interesting, trying to hold on to all this stuff. Now, I need to make sure that I raise this. Wow, some of this stuff's going to cost us quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to raise here. Okay, anyways. Okay, we're going to just pretty much raise everything that we can. And hopefully we can get our... I'm hoping that by the end of this raising process, our horde unity is going to be super high, to the point where we don't have to worry about it for like a decade or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for. We're not going to get too many points from some of these less developed provinces. Here we go. Can we get it up above... Yeah, maybe into the 80s, possibly. That would be great. Oh, this is good so far. This one's not developed. This one's not developed. Is that it for development? I can get a little bit more out of it. 94. There we go. That's much better. Oh, finally. Some nice numbers in that horde unity. Cool. Okay, now let's go ahead and core this stuff. And this is, like I said, going to be very, very expensive. We're going to have to hold on to that final one. That's going to cost us a whole bunch. We'll have to wait till we get a bit more, which is going to be a little bit... I mean, I did shift around my national focus because I needed more military points, because I was falling behind in military technology, which is pretty bad. And I would actually appreciate extra missionary strength. It already costs us a lot for technology as it is, so I think that's a pretty good idea. I probably should also increase autonomy, because I know for a fact that these guys are not going to be... Let's see, these Georgia separatists, yes, they're mad. They are very mad. Let's see here, it's 14% unrest. Let's increase that. I guess we're just going to have to increase it all around, aren't we? 11 unrest. We've got 14 unrest here. All right, that's about it, though. That's as high as I'm going to go. Well, we're going to have to fight them either way. It's okay. I've got some manpower. At least my manpower is kind of recovering. I'm at my force limit, or almost my force limit. I can probably hire 2 more regiments, which I will at some point. Oh, man, I'm losing a lot of money. But I'm not willing to lower my army. I guess I can a little bit. I could always lower my army maintenance a little bit. Surprised that Persia is not formed yet. Oh, these are Timurid tribe occupations. These are not Persian separatist occupations. I mean, 2 of them are. But most of these, the Persian separatists, it looks like, have been destroyed. So they're having problems with the estate mechanic as well, just like we were. I guess we're still having problems with it somewhat, but not as much. How's this war going on? Oh, it's interesting. There's only a small piece of land that the AI can maneuver through, unless of course they've got military access, which is highly likely that they probably do. Oh wait, they're actually at war with... Wow. Yeah, Vijayanagar is not in a good situation. Definitely not. All right, let's kind of view back in the Arabian Peninsula, see what's going on here. Hejaz is really the only one that doesn't have that strong of alliances, Oman and Najd. The problem is that I can't get to Hejaz. I don't believe I have a casus belli on them. Nope. I can go toward the Shamar, but I don't want to do that because they're allied to the Mamluks in the Yemen, and Yemen, I'm sorry. So I really don't want to do that. I'd love to go after Georgia. They're only, oh wait a second, never mind. They're allied to Lithuania, Austria, and the Papal State. Right now they're at war with Bulgaria, so they're definitely increasing their hold on these lands. I'm improving my relationship with Lithuania because I chose a mission that wanted me to rival my rival, or like ally my rival, my rival's rivals, something like that. Don't have enough money for an advisor. We've discussed this. This has cost me what? 144? All right. And these cores are going to take quite a long time to finish. The Armenian separatists are probably going to arise. That's fine. We will let them come. I will also need to begin to probably give the tribes a bit more control. We're starting to really get low. I know they need about 33% control over the nation at all times. Military access from Kandar. I don't think so, but who are you allied to? Bulgaria and the Mamluks. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so Byzantium hasn't allied to anybody. But the thing is with Byzantium is they haven't developed these provinces at all. They are just at base development. So I'd go to war with them, but it wouldn't really help out my horde's unity at all. It'd mainly just be for territory for the most part. But I'm starting to really run out of wars to get into. I guess I could always, I don't know, I'm gonna need to get into bigger wars, that's for sure. I can no longer push around the little guy. I wonder if my allies mad at me. Nope, they're fine. Yeah, well, they had no occupations anyways, so if I allowed them to grab an occupation, then maybe they'd be pissed off. So the Caspian Sea is just one sea tile. That means that I can go to war with no guy here. My ally would be willing to join me. Ah, but they're allied to the Timurids. Okay, so we don't want to do that just yet. At least not while the Timurids are... I don't want to say that they're somewhat okay, because obviously they're dealing with a lot of rebels, but they're in the future we're going to see a Timurid empire where I'm more used to them being... I mean, this is pretty normal, actually, them dealing with all these rebellions and stuff like that, but I can just see it getting a lot worse in the future. Okay, so we're going to core that stuff and get ready to fight off a few revolutions, which is good. And we really need to figure out exactly where we're going to expand to next. I don't believe I can go to war with Theodoro. I can't. Even if I could, though, who are they allied to? Muscovy. Nope, not going to do that. Byzantium seems to be one of the only possibilities. But it doesn't... I guess it's good that I kept that... I grabbed that horde unity so high. This smaller nation is still a vassal of the Timurids. How about Shamar? So you're allied to the Mamluks. That's such a bad... That's so bad. Why is everybody allied to the Mamluks? Wait a second. Now, wait a second. I could always try to get... Bam. Nice. We finished up that mission. Is there any other better missions that we can get? We'll probably be able to convert that at some point. Let's go ahead and grab this 1% stronger missionary strength. I have to keep that in mind whenever my missionaries finish with the province that they're in, which is actually going to be pretty soon. Is it that one? There's something with an A. Hopefully they didn't require me to do like one of these impossible ones. Actually, there are no impossible ones. They're all reachable. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure, though. I want to see exactly what Aliania. Let's see what that is. I'm sorry, that was bad. I tried. There it is. Ah, we have to wait for it to core first. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're still going to convert things over while we wait for it to core. Now, is this the Timurids that control this? Yes. We go to war with Qatar. They're allied to Yemen and Shamar. So that would still be a difficult one, but I'd be able to get in it with the Arabian Peninsula nations. So that would be good. You know, we could take more from the Shamar without having to worry about the Mamluks in their opinion. But first, I'm gonna have to wait till the break till I decide. We've got some time. We've got to core some things anyways, but this is gonna be interesting. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.